started the year off wanting to take some personal time for a bit of a solo retreat. And I absolutely love IITA because I spent quite a lot of time in my childhood here. So being in Ibadan, being in Nigeria, it just felt like the right place to start off the year, kind of a reset. I'd spent a lot of December in Lagos for weddings and busy traveling and doing my dirty December things. And so just some time to reset and regroup felt like the perfect way to start off the year. So I came here on the 2nd of January and I spent 3 days at IIT and it was absolutely amazing. The staff were so kind and overall, it was just a good time spent with God and by myself. Absolutely enjoyed my time here.
Hello. Um, um, I have a few dragonflies here. I don't even know how I know what dragonflies look like, but here we go. I used to be a firefly or a dragonfly when I was in brownies. Yeah, I used to be a Girl Scout. That was fun. um, yeah, that is it.
This is my last day at ITA, and I spent a lot of the morning just reflecting on the last 3 days and things that I felt God say for the year 2023. Some of it were things that I wasn't necessarily sure, and some I'm still not so sure how they would play out. But in this moment, as you would come to learn in the upcoming clips, I felt a sense of peace, a sense of calm. My heart was steady, and I was assured and confident in God's rest, in the rest that I found in Him, in the rest that He has given to me through salvation. And I just knew so confidently so that regardless of what the year brought, I would be steady, unmoved, unshaken, and that my joy will always be found in the realities of the gospel. And so I allowed myself to bask in it. I allowed myself to just mellow in it because it felt like after this, I was going to be thrown back into the real world.
crazy that it is now the year 2023. It has come by so quickly. Powerfully so. But I'm excited. 2022 was a year. I think for many as well, it was a year. It ended on a pretty high note, though, I would say. But it was a very long 12 months. And it just seemed like it was never going to end. But alas, 23 is here. In 23, we do more. We do more for the gospel. We do more for God. We do more for the body. We take this gospel together to the very ends of the earth, as far as the earth goes. To the very ends of the earth. That is, to everywhere where human is, we take the gospel there this year. We reach men in all spheres, all walks of life, breaking down strongholds and imaginations in the hearts of men. We do that this year, powerfully so, eagerly so, and we do it the more relentlessly so. It is the year of much ease. Much ease. Yeah, it's the year of much ease. For God had anointed me to preach the gospel and to make his name known to every man. So we do that. We go. We go, we go, we go. As far as we can see. We go. Happy New Year. So, I thought I would say a few things about myself. My name, as you know, is Deborah, as some people like to argue. Deborah Sunny. Ayomiko Sunny, actually. This year is the year that I rebrand of some sorts. Well, it's not quite rebranding, but I go back to original branding and start to use my middle name. Well, maybe not the full name. It's like a whole identity change, but at least I will attempt to put A in everything I write and sign this year. So I now go by Deborah A. Sunny. Yes, Das. The year of much ease. And that doesn't mean that things will be easy, but it means that I'll be at ease. I'll be at rest. I'm in rest. I'm in Christ. I'm in God. And the consciousness of that reality overwhelms me this year in such a mighty way that nothing is able to move me. Nothing is able to shake me. And I really wish the same for you this year. Yeah, I do. And maybe this is the year that I start vlogging. I want to do a lot more aesthetics things. Well, maybe not aesthetics. Aesthetics is probably not the right word, but I have dabbled around with the whole idea of content creation for a few years now, and you know what? I think it's one of those things that you try, and if you fail at it, well, fail is subjective actually, because it depends on what your goals are, but you give it a go, give it a try, and you know, if you achieve your goals that you personally want to achieve through it, then great, and if you don't, then great too. I don't know, it's called learning, it's called evolving. The thing is, I guess, and we say this all the time, if you never give it a try, I guess you'll never know. And to be honest, life is really fickle, it's really short. really, I mean, the time we have to focus on carnality, not focus on it, but engage in much carnality is quite short. So might as well make the most of it, eh? Might as well live in the moment, so to speak, enjoy the little bits of things. Yeah, enjoy the time. Time as a concept in itself, I think, is one of the most intriguing things, but I won't bore you with that rant. All right, this was fun. Started off the year with a personal retreat, which has been really nice. Just a nice, refreshing time, I think, for me mentally, emotionally. Maybe it's an avoidance tactic as well. I guess we'll actually never really know. But yeah, my name is Deborah Ayomiku Sunny, and thanks for watching this video. If you watch it, I guess we'll see if this year is the year that I do things that I've wanted to do, aka vlogging, being a person that puts my life out there. Till next time, bye.